Okay guys, thank you very much. This is ProGraphics once again, and today we are going to change the background of this particular image. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please try your best to subscribe to my channel. So after you have changed the background, we just look at it if you can do some small retouching to this particular image. Guys, I'm not a photographer for this particular image. A friend photographer that sent it to me is called Zeda Photographies. So guys, I'm not the photographer. Okay, so let's continue with today's tutorial. So as we can see, there's a lot of distraction on this background, so you are going to take this background out and give it a studio background. So we are going to duplicate this image by pressing Ctrl J to duplicate this image. Then from there we come to select, and we are going to use the select. And after doing the selection, if the selection is not about 99 or 98% accurate, then we have to use our pen tool or any other form of tool to do our selection. So let's come to subject so that we have our selection. Now Adobe Sensei is the AI technology behind this for selecting the edges of your subject. So let's leave it for it to be done. God, so it's done. So when you use this kind of selection, you should make sure that you go around and check if all the parts of the images has been well selected. If not, you can come and use your laser tool and to make sure that you choose this. Then you begin to draw around the edges. Okay, draw around the edges. So let me see. Okay, sorry. Oh, sorry. Let's reduce the pixels. That's why. So let's bring the pixel to somewhere 10, and let's do it over here and see. So guys, you can see it has worked. So you can come here and do it this way. Okay, so that means 10 pixel is too much. Let me do it 1 pixel. Then select that. Then let me come over here and do this selection. So guys, you can see that it is exactly at the edges of your selection of your subject. Sorry. So we do the same thing over here, and guys, you can see the double selection is off. I can see that there's been some overlay over here. It's so simple. Okay, so let's pause over here. Let me press the Alt, then do this to take it off. Then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw these edges, then go this way. Sorry, let me press on Alt, then we do this selection. Okay, so you can see the selection has been made. Let's go one more time, then let's go here to one more time. So guys, you can see that the selection has been done. So what is the next thing that you are going to do? The next thing that you are going to do is we'll come over here and press Ctrl J again to duplicate that image. Sorry, let's do the duplicate by Ctrl J will just take out the selection out of this particular image. So after you have done that, what you are going to do is so simple. We click over here, then we come to edit, then we go to content aware fill. Let's choose that. Okay, since you have seen that the green portion is the places that has been selected from the background to be marked. So I have to come over here, then paint more, so that it tells my artificial intelligence that the place that have been selected green is not needed. It's not needed. Okay, it's not needed. So guys, if it's not selecting, don't worry, it's already considered. So what I'm going to do is you come to output and I'll choose duplicate, so you can see how the background has been worked on. So this is the preview. So I just click apply. I think it has worked. So the next thing I'm going to do is you come over here, then you will come to mask. Then after you have chosen your mask, you can see we have it over here. So simple. So we have our background over here, then we have our mask over here. Now you can choose to work on this one, then you use the same background. But when I look at this image, there's no shadow on the background, so I'm going to bring my own background instead of spending more time on this background to work on that. So let me come over here. I have some resources of background over here, so guys, you can see them. So I can choose any of them for this particular tutorial. So what I'll do is it's so simple. Can select 2 or more, so I can choose this, then drop it here, stretch it to the edges of the image, okay, and click OK, then drag it down. So guys, that's what we have done. You can see, so over here, since I'm not using the background, so there will not be any, I can position this image the way that I want it to be. Okay, so if I want to try more backgrounds, I can bring this one too. Okay, so let's push it to the edges here, same thing here. Let's click OK, then we bring it back over here, so you can see the difference in what we have done so far. So if you think that it's not what you're expecting, click over here, then you expand to get something like this, but it should be in perspective. So for it to help, you have to bring back the initial image like this. Then you take your ruler over here. If your ruler, you can't see your ruler, you press Ctrl R, your ruler will come. So you can see Ctrl R, it enables the ruler. So this is your foreground. So simple. So you can see it's within the range, but we are not going to use this color. We are going to try something like this. Okay, so that means I've selected over here, then push this one a little bit. Okay, so guys, you can see, so I've changed the background. So for me to tweak it a little bit, I come to the adjustment layer, go to hue and saturation, then I increase the brightness, then you can see the saturation. Let's increase the saturation a little bit, then you can move around with the colors or the hue. So if we get to a particular spot and you think that where you have gotten to, it is okay for us in terms of the color, why not? You can just, okay, let's see this one. Okay, so let's see how best we can affect this. Okay, so you can see, so that is it. Okay, so to prevent long layers, let's group this one. Okay, so you can see, let me bring this background out, then add the hue to it, add the hue and saturation to it, then do likewise. Okay, so guys, you can see that we have humbly changed the background. Okay, so guys, this is how we used to change backgrounds in Photoshop. For an image like this, we have various means, but for this particular tutorial, this is how we go about it. So guys, if you have found this video to be helpful, please try your best to subscribe to my channel and invite your friends. Thank you very much and have a blessed day. Bye bye.